Hello everyone, today is the new silver jewelry update. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna try out every single effect of the new silver jewelry. I'm gonna show you a couple examples what you can do with each kind of the new silver jewelry. Some of them has very useful effects and other ones are pretty useless, so I'm gonna show you in examples what I think about each kind of the silver jewelry. But first, something some people don't know yet, I guess. You're gonna need to use the level 1 enchant to enchant the opal jewelry. For any kind of the jade jewelry items, you're gonna need to use the level 2 enchant. And for all the topaz items, you will need to use the level 3 enchant. And after that, we are ready to show you the example of each effect. So the first example, the Ring of Pursuit, is very useful if you want to train your early hunting levels, but even later as well. So when you are tracking animals, at the first step, if you inspect the hole, you have a 25% chance that you reveal the entire path of the animal. So you just inspect the hole, and sometimes you will see in what snowdrift the animal will be directly. So this is a way of training your hunting even faster. So it's very useful for the people that want to train their first hunting levels to buy one of the Ring of Pursuits before doing their hunter. So for the next example, if you make an opal bracelet and you enchant this, you will get an Expeditious bracelet with 30 charges. So what is used for? If you do a Slayer task that you really hate and you do not have any Slayer points to skip it, you can bring this bracelet. So when you are wearing this bracelet, when you are killing your Slayer monsters, you have a chance that your kill will count as 2 instead of 1 kill for your Slayer task. So if you really hate your Slayer task, you can wear this bracelet to do your Slayer task even faster. But the annoying part of this, if you wear this bracelet, you cannot wear your barrow gloves. So if you want to do your Slayer task AFK, it will go slower, because without the barrow gloves you have less accuracy and your damage will be lower. Another thing you can do is wear your barrow gloves at the moment you are dealing damage, and when you are killing your Slayer monster, swap it fast back to your bracelet to have a chance of getting 2 kills instead of 1. But in my opinion, it's a pretty useless item as you cannot wear your barrow gloves. So for the next example, we got the Dodgy necklace, that is the enchanted opal necklace. It provides a 25% chance to prevent a valid pickpocket from stunning and taking damage. So this will be probably a very popular item for the people that are pickpocketing the whole day to train their thieving. So if you are training your thieving on the night of Ardonia and you are failing a lot, you can wear this necklace, and when you fail there will be a chance that you're not gonna get stunned, and this way you're gonna make a couple of more K thieving experience in an hour. So probably a very useful item. So the next example, the Amulet of Bounty, that is the enchanted form of the opal amulet. It provides a 25% chance to conserve some seeds when planting in allotment patches. So we are here at 1, we are using the watermelon seeds. Normally you're gonna do 3 watermelon seeds in 1 allotment patches, but as you can see in our chat, it has used 1 of our charges and we only had to use 1 watermelon seed instead of 3. And it was also the same for other patch. So here we used another watermelon seed on it, and instead of the normal 3 watermelon seeds that you are using, we only had to use 1. So watermelon seeds are right now 500 coins each. So instead of using 6 watermelon seeds, we only had to use 2 of them. We also used 2 charges, so in fact we made 2k profit of using this amulet. And we still have 8 charges left. So the next example is a Ring of Returning. It has 5 charges. It is the enchanted Ring of Jade. So here you will teleport to your current respawn location. So for some people it will be in Falador, for the most people it's probably gonna be in Lumbridge. So it is an extra teleport in the game, but I do not think it's very useful. The next example is the Flamtaer bracelet. It has 80 charges and it is the Jade bracelet enchanted. So this one will help you build up the Morton Temple. So it will be more easier to build up the temple. People not gonna need to focus anymore on the shades. You can just with a couple of people building up the temple without any trouble. So this is probably a good update, because in the past you need a lot of people to build up the temple. Also some people had to kill the shades, and now you will just be able wearing this bracelet, and it will be a lot easier to make your secret oil. So the next item is the enchanted jade necklace, so the necklace of passage with 5 charges. We'll be able to teleport to 3 different locations with this necklace, and it has 5 charges. So first location is the Wizard Tower, the Outpost, and the Eagle Earning. So the teleport to the Wizard Tower is south of Draenor Village at the Wizard Tower, so not a lot of people have to be here. There's also a fair ring here, so but this is extra teleport. The second location is the Outpost, so if you teleport to there, it's south of the Gnome Stronghold. This can be useful for the people who do not have completed the quest yet for Tree Spirit. So if you use this teleport, it will be closer for people who do not have completed the quest yet to go to Gnome Stronghold. And the last teleport is in the desert to the Eagle's Eyrie. So I'm not sure for what it's useful. It's pretty close to the location of the Runes of Isar quest, so this probably can be useful. Also, you are in the desert, so probably some people gonna use it. And for a couple of quests you also have to come to this location, so if you can buy this necklace on the Grand Exchange, you can just directly teleport to here and you are at the location of the quest. The next item is the Amulet of Chemistry, or just the Jade Amulet that is enchanted. So this one will give a 5% chance of a 4-dose potion being created while making a potion. So instead of a 3 doses you will get a 4 doses. So for my example I'm gonna make a couple of prayer potions. So already the second potion is a 4 dose. Also the fifth one, and this amulet has 5 charges, so this means I can make a couple of potions, and once I use the 5 charges I will need to wear another amulet. But as you can see in one inventory I'm pretty lucky as this chance is only 5%, but in this one inventory I got 3 4-dose potions. So if you use the price checker for the prayer potions you will see a difference of 2.3k each. So I got 3 potions already in this one inventory, so this means I made like 7.5k profit by wearing this amulet, otherwise I won't have 3 extra doses. Also, prayer potions is not the expensive potion so far. You have super combat potions and some even more expensive potions like the sand fuel. So it's probably a very useful item, and if you are training your helper with making potions, it's probably very useful to wear this amulet. So for the next item, the enchanted Topaz ring, or the Efaritay's 8, it's allowed to any attack to deal damage to vampires. So this is very useful for people that like to do the temple tracking minigame, so probably very useful for Ironmans that need their bowstrings fast. So in the past you had to kill the vampires with silver weapons or silver bolts. That was going very slowly, so it was taking too much time to kill the vampires in the hard modus. So it was pretty much AFK, but it took like 3 to 5 minutes. But now when you are wearing your Efaritay's 8, you are able to attack them with your whip. The attack speed of your whip is way faster than the silver weapons and the silver bolts. Also with the whip you can deal 15 damage, and with the silver weapon before it was 10 or 11 I guess. So now you are able to kill the vampires way faster. I did this now in 1 minute, and in the past it took me at least 3 minutes, but mostly even 5 minutes or longer. So this is a really nice update for all the people that like to do the temple tracking minigame. So next one is the Bracelet of Slaughter. It has 30 charges. I'm showing here a pretty lame example, but what it does. So it gives a chance of on a kill on your Slayer task that not counting towards your task. So if you still have to kill, like here, 100 Ice Warriors, you are wearing this bracelet and you kill one, you have a chance that you will still have 100 Ice Warriors left. So here it's a lame example because who wants to kill more Ice Warriors, but for the people that want to kill like Smoke Devils or other kind of bosses, you have to wear this bracelet at the moment your Slayer monster die. So if you want to wear your Barrow Gloves, just wear them, but at the moment you're gonna kill your Ice Warrior, be sure to click on your bracelet. So next example, Necklace of Fate. It only has 1 charge and it restores 10% of your total prayer points if your hit points fall under 20%. So I do not have any good example yet for what people they're gonna use this amulet for, but here a short example. So if you are falling below 20% health, if you check in the right corner, you will see my prayer points will get back to 70. At the moment I get below 20% health and I die. So for people that want to use their item protect, it's useful, but if you are PKing, you're probably gonna wear another necklace. For the last example, we're gonna show what the burning amulet does. So we have 5 charges and you will be able to teleport to places in wilderness. The first place is a Chaos Temple. So you are at this point, so very easy if you want to come here to kill Elder Chaos Druids, but be aware it's in the wilderness. The next location is the Bandit Camp. So you are at the start of the Bandit Camp and here you will find level 100 charges, so be careful from that. So this teleport can be useful. If you're at north, you can go here to the bakery shop and you can buy pizza bases from this guy. This is kinda a money maker you can use, so you pay 4 coins each and you can sell it on the Grand Exchange for 230 coins each. So with this teleport it's way easier to do this money making method. And the last teleport is to the lava maze, so this teleport will be very useful for the people that want to go to the King Black Dragon. Now we have a very close teleport. In the past there was already a close teleport to here, but for that you had to complete the Desert Treasure quest. Now we can just buy this amulet and teleport close to the King Black Dragon. So this was every item from the new update today. I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully it was useful. Subscribe to my channel for more guides or any other videos. Thanks for watching.